Hi YouTube, this is Cynthia. This is the first time I'm trying to do this by myself without my husband's assistance, so hopefully you see more than just my mouth. Okay, well, the last video I posted was the day after my surgery, which was October 30th, because my surgery was October 29th. As of today, Friday, November 5th, I think it is. I lied. Today's Friday, November 6th. As of today, Friday, November 6th, 1 week and 1 day post-op, I have lost, drumroll, 20 pounds. I'm sure a lot of you experience that, where you lose a dramatic amount of weight initially. I'm very heavy set, so I'm sure I'm going to lose large numbers quickly, for a good amount of time. I know eventually there could be a plateau, which I'm not looking forward to. Anyways, I have a lot to talk about, and again, I hope that this is recording at the right level and it's not all on my boobs or my forehead. So, let's see, I kind of want to talk about, I'll just do something personal right up front. Two things personal right up front. I'm going to ask my doctor about this on Tuesday when I meet with her, but I noticed ever since surgery, my tongue is white. No sense in sticking it out because you probably won't be able to notice it on the video, but my tongue is white. I don't know if it's because I'm dehydrated, because I can't seem to catch up, I don't know, but it's white. Have any of you experienced that? Do you have any clue as to why that would be? It's kind of gross and embarrassing. It seems like it's gotten better though over the last day or two, since I have been drinking more water and really trying to push it down. Okay, one other personal, embarrassing little thing, not really embarrassing, but just personal, the period. I'm on a form of IUD, birth control, and so I haven't really had a period other than spotting for probably the last 6 months. And now Aunt Flo is in town. I don't know why. Some people say the protein intake, the increased protein intake might be causing it. I don't know. I don't like it. If anybody knows anything about that, experienced it, any thoughts or suggestions, let me know. Okay, so we're done with the embarrassing stuff. I have a list here, so if I keep ignoring you and looking down to that, that's why. I guess I wrote down a note to talk about products. I guess that probably means what I've had to eat this 8 days post-op. Kind of got boring there for a while. I was doing chicken broth, which I love, chicken broth. And, sugar-free pudding and sugar-free Jell-O, but, I may be able to get a total of a spoonful of the pudding or Jell-O, some sugar-free popsicles, water, of course, protein drinks, here and there, not enough. I did recently find, and I was going to bring some examples, but again, I haven't perfected this whole process yet. I do really like the little small size Special K milks. They are the protein Special K drinks. There's only 10 proteins in them, but hey, it's better than just a water that has no protein, and I like them. So there's 190 calories for the 12 ounces and 10 grams of protein, but I do like them. Special K protein drinks. And I had already had a strawberry protein powder that I'd been drinking, and bought a vanilla protein powder so I could mix some things with it. Kind of, did real good with that for about 5 days or so, and then kind of really got in a rut. I wasn't craving anything, but I was just bored. And so my husband made a new soup. It's a cheeseburger soup, and it looks delicious. I would love to eat it in its true consistency, but instead we pureed it. I know I'm not on the pureed portion of my diet yet, but I was desperate, and it still came out to like equal to a cream-based soup, so it was delicious. Cheeseburger soup. pureed. Even though it looks disgusting, it still had the flavor, and that was all I needed. And I've done, like tonight we went out for dinner, which is the first time I've went out for dinner since the surgery, because there's really no point because I really can't eat. But I went ahead and had some potato soup, and I just ate all the cream, the creamy broth part. It was delicious. Brought it home, and I'll probably just go ahead and puree the potatoes and eat that in a creamy, thicker soup kind of consistency as well. What else? Oh, Special K also has their pink lemonade. They're kind of like the Crystal Lights that you put in your bottle of water, but it's a Special K protein water supplement. So you just put it in your bottle of water. I think it calls for a larger bottle, like 16 to 20 ounces of water. And it's pink lemonade, and it does taste like pink lemonade. It has a really good taste. I noticed the powder just a teensy bit, but not enough to stop me from drinking it. I think that's only about 5 or 10 protein too, but as well, it's still, at least it's protein and not just water and no protein. Let's see. Made the mistake of having caffeine one morning, paid for it all the way through the night that night. Caffeine has never affected me as far as alertness, but this time it did. So FYI, don't drink caffeine at the beginning of your post-op time period. Doesn't feel good when you're trying to sleep that night. I haven't felt hunger yet. I know that I could and probably will, but I haven't felt hunger. I haven't felt stuffed. I've felt full, but that's usually when I tried the Jell-O pudding or sugar-free, the sugar-free Jell-O or pudding or the yogurt. Again, maybe I was able to get a total of a spoonful, maybe 2, and I felt very, very, very full. My incisions are fine, still healing. I'm at that stage where they're itching like crazy. I guess that's kind of all I can really think about right now. I am ecstatic that I've lost 20 pounds. I feel better. I was diabetic before, and I'm probably still classified as diabetic, but my blood sugars have dropped over 100 points in just a matter of a week. I'm not taking any insulin anymore or any pills anymore. That's just wonderful. I just feel better. Some people say they can already see it in my face and neck area, but I don't notice it yet. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter. I know we're going down. I'm going to start exercising next week. I'm going to start exercising on Monday, which will be, I don't know, about 10 days post-op. And all I'm going to do is just walk on the treadmill, but I assume I'm still going to drop pretty well, considering my calorie intake will be less than my calorie burning. I'm really excited, really pumped. I feel really good about it. No regrets. I just feel like this is just a big tool that's coming, 60% for me, and I just got to come the other 40. So, really happy. If anybody has any suggestions on more post-op choices,